Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back to my channel. My name is Ali and I am a pharmacy technician, and today we will talk about the top 100 prescription drugs. But before we get started, I would like to say it is really important that you use your own methods and techniques to help you memorize these drugs. I personally recommend making a flashcards of each drug and going over as much as you can in order to help you memorize it. So now let's get started. The first one we will talk about is Amoxicillin. Brand names include Amoxil, Moxattac, and Trimox. It's an antibacterial medication, so it is used to treat infections caused by bacteria. The class of this drug is antibiotic, and it's part of the penicillin group. Ibuprofen. Brand names include Advil and Motrin. It is an anti-inflammatory medication, and it can be used to treat pain. Class of this drug is non-steroid anti-inflammatory drug. You might see this as NSAID. Azithromycin. Brand names include Zithromax or Z-Pak. This medication is also used to treat bacterial infections, and it's an antibiotic part of the macrolide group. Hydrochlorothiazide. You might also see this as HCTZ, and it's short for hydrochlorothiazide. Brand names include Microzide or Aquazide. The main uses of this medication is to treat hypertension, also known as high blood pressure, or fluid retention. The classifications are thiazide diuretic. Diuretic is also another word for water pill. Hydrocodone and Acetaminophen. It's a combination drugs, and brand names goes under Narco or Lortab. We use this medications to relieve moderate and to a severe pain. Classifications are this is an opioid pain medication, and it's narcotic. Lisinopril. Brand names Zetro or Prednisone. Main uses are to treat high blood pressure, and it is an ACE inhibitor. ACE stands for angiotensin converting enzyme. Simvastatin. Brand name is Zocor, and this medication is one of the most popular medication to treat high cholesterol, and it is part of the statin classification. Levothyroxine. Brand names are Synthroid or Lavoxil. It is used to treat hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is when you have low thyroid hormone, or your body produces low thyroid hormone. So this medication is a hormone replacement. Amlodipine. Brand names are Norvasc, and it is used to treat high blood pressure. The classification of this drug is calcium channel blocker. Alprazolam. Brand name is Xanax. This medication is used to treat anxiety disorders and panic disorders. And the classification of this drug is benzodiazepine. Metformin. The brand name for it is Glucovage. It is used to treat type 2 diabetes. and it is an anti-diabetic medication. Atorvastatin, also known as Lipitor. This medication is used to treat high cholesterol. In other words, this actually lowers the bad cholesterol and increases the high good cholesterol. And it is a statin medication. Omeprazole, brand name is Prozac. This medication is used to treat stomach ulcers and high stomach acids. Classification is proton pump inhibitor. Amoxicillin and clavulanate. It's a combination drug, also known as Augmentin. It is used to treat bacterial infections. The classification, it is an antibiotic, a part of the penicillin group. Atenolol, also known as tenormin. It is used to treat chest pain and high blood pressure, and it is a beta blocker. Furosemide, brand name is Lasix. It is used to treat fluid retention and high blood pressure. Classification is loop diuretic. Remember, diuretic means it is a water pill. Metoprolol, brand name is Lopressor. It is used to treat chest pain and high blood pressure, and it is again a beta blocker. Sertaline, also known as Zoloft, mainly used to treat anxiety disorders, panic disorders, and depression. And it is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. You might see it as SSRI. Zolpidem, also known as Ambien, and is used to treat sleep problems, also known as insomnia. This medication is classified as sedative hypnotics. Oxycodone with acetaminophen is a combination drug, also known as Percocet. It is used to treat or relieve moderate to severe pain, classified as opioid pain medication, and it's a narcotic. Esomeprazole, also known as Nexium. It's also used to treat stomach ulcers or high stomach acids, classified as a proton pump inhibitor. Clopidogrel, also known as Plavix. This medication is used to help circulate the blood better and prevent or treats blood clots, which also reduces the risk of a stroke or chest pain. It is classified as platelet aggregation inhibitor. Montelukast. Brand names are singular. The main uses are used for asthma symptoms or seasonal allergies. Classified as leukotriene inhibitor. Prednisone, also known as Deltazone or Steribrett. It's an anti-inflammatory drug classified as a glucocorticoid. Escitalopram. Brand names include Lexapro. It is used to treat depression, and it is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Escitalopram. The brand name is Celexa. It's an antidepressant, and the class is selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. also known as SSRIs. Albuterol. The brand name is ProAir. The main uses are for asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or bronchospasm. The class drugs are beta-2 agonist. Paroxetine. The brand name is Paxil, and it's an antidepressant, also can be used to treat OCDs or panic disorders. The class drugs are selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. Gabapentin. The brand name is Neurontin. The main uses are to treat seizures and some types of pain. And it's one of the anticonvulsant medications class. Fluoxetine, also known as Prozac, mainly used to treat depression, OCD, and panic disorders. And it is also one of the selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. Tramadol. The brand name is Ultram, mainly used to treat moderate to severe pain, and it is an opioid pain medication. Clonazepam. The brand name is Clonopin. It is an anti-anxiety medication, can also be used to treat seizures and panic disorders, and it is classified as benzodiazepine medication. Alprazolam. The brand name is Abilify. Can be used to treat psychotic conditions such as bipolar, and it is classified as antipsychotic medication. Pioglitazone. The brand name is Actos, and it is used to treat type 2 diabetes. The classification of this drug is thiazolidine ions. Lorazepam. The brand name is Ativan, and can be used mainly to treat anxiety and seizures. The classification is benzodiazepine. Sulfamethoxazole. The brand name is Keflex. It is mainly used to treat bacterial infection, and it is classified as cephalosporin medication. Cyclopenzaprine. The brand name is Flexeril. It is mainly used to treat pain and the stiffness caused by a muscle spasm, and it is a skeletal muscle relaxant. Sulfamethoxazole and Trimethoprim. This is a combination drug, and the brand name is Bactrim or Sulfatrim. It is mainly used to treat or prevent infections, and it is classified as antibiotic. Fluticasone. The brand name is Flonase. It is mainly used to prevent or treat asthma attacks. The classification is inhaled glucocorticoid. Trimetrine. The brand name is Diarrhenium. It is mainly used to treat fluid retention and high blood pressure, classified as diuretic, also known as a water pill. Pravastatin. The brand name is Pravachol. Mainly used to lower the bad cholesterol, and it is a statin drug. Rosuvastatin. The brand name is Crestor, and it is used to treat bad cholesterol, and it is a statin medication. Now this one is a combination drug, of fluticasone and salmeterol. The brand name is Advair. It is mainly used to treat asthma and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Now, since this is a combination drug, it's going to be classified as inhaled glucocorticoid and a long-acting beta-2 agonist. Trazodone, also known as Deserol, it is used to treat depression and classified as an antidepressant medication. Alendronate, also known as Fosamax, and it is used to treat osteoporosis. The classification of the drugs is biphosphonates. Fexofenadine, the brand name is Allegra. It is used to treat allergies, and it is classified as antihistamine. Lovastatin, the brand name is Mevacor. It is used to treat and lower the bad cholesterol, and it is a statin medication. Carvedilol, the brand name is Coreg. It is used to treat high blood pressure, and it is classified as a beta receptor blocker. Diazepine, also known as Valium, treats anxiety, muscle spasm, and seizures, and it is one of the benzodiazepine medications. Meloxicam, also known as Mobic, it is used to treat pain and inflammation of arthritis. Now, this medication is a non-steroid anti-inflammatory drug, also known as NSAID.